Narendra Modi plans to have a major campaign around the Mahatma's 150th birth anniversary celebrations on Facebook, on social media. So what is all this, and is this appropriation of the Mahatma's legacy? We'll be discussing that.
Anything that we do will remain less as far as Gandhiji is concerned, and venerating Mahatma Gandhi and his struggle for independence and the fact that we are a free nation today, anything done is less. Whatever can be done should be done, and even more and more. And identifying social media, the exponential rise of social media and its outreach beyond barriers and beyond confines globally is something, and linking that with his celebrations of 150 years, I think it's a wonderful thing that has to be celebrated, welcomed.
Gandhi ji, putting him on Facebook and Twitter is not the important thing. How much of his legacy and values do you want to inculcate in the Indian diaspora and life?
Narendra Modi realizing the factor that, he somehow needs to get into that mainline space away from, the so-called right-wing perception that people have about him. So he's very particular about that. So he thinks that, this is a perfect opportunity where he can actually take, Mahatma Gandhi online in a big way.
Nathuram Godse was a member of the RSS, he cannot deny that. So will A. Ijaz Ilmi, as the member of the BJP, reject RSS's views on Gandhiji? What they called him back then, they used to call him a Pakistani supporter in those days. Today also they've never condemned his death.
You have been rejected lock, stock and barrel by the polity at large.
The problem is,
at some stage you have to back off and understand this.
You are not doing it.
This propaganda cannot continue.
So why don't you clarify?
You had it prior to elections.
Clarify it.
You were decimated.
Clarify.
Like Germany decimated Brazil. You've been decimated by the voters, by the polity. Accept it. Get on with nation building.
An electoral result
and contributing, please.
I am confused. An electoral result is the answer of
Dr.
You are not letting me complete. So you are behaving exactly like Godse again.
Because people who come on social media are young people, about 15, 20 years old. They may not have an idea of history as we have, and the sense of perspective that, one develops over a period of time with experience. So that is the whole, these are the people that, Narendra Modi has reached out through his social platforms. And by, celebrating these 150 years of Mahatma Gandhi,
all I am saying is Mr. Modi wants to celebrate Gandhi. Well, he did not show me a reason in 2002 by following Gandhian principles. I am saying at least now show me the evidence that you will reject this culture and propaganda against Gandhiji that was circulated by RSS.
If you continue to stay trapped in history, you cannot do anything for the future. And Gandhiji has a quote on this. You must go and look up Gandhiji's quote. That you stay trapped in the past, you can do nothing about the future.
So the Congress better be careful and, watch out, because if he's going to celebrate 150 years of Mahatma Gandhi, then he definitely has a plan up his sleeve. And if you're not careful, then slowly, you will see Narendra Modi and Mahatma Gandhi being talked in perhaps the same, sentence or the same paragraph in the days to come.